Now, on our left, he's 23 years of age, under 83 kilograms, fighting out of Studio Grappling under Coach Chris Peters. We have Joseph Cooke. On the other side, he is 23 years of age, under 83 kilograms, fighting out of Combat Jiu-Jitsu under Coach Marcelo Fausto. We have Braden Vaughan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Fusion Fighting Championship Volume number 7. This is fight number 12 in the under 83 kilo no-gi division of the BJJ match, sponsored by OSE Division Insurance. Introducing first, in the blue corner, at 23 years of age, fighting out of Studio Grappling under Coach Chris Peters, weighing in at 82.6 kilos. Please welcome Joseph Cooke.
Yeah. What up? This is Dr. Dre. The party's going on. Thank God it's Friday.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you're enjoying Fusion Fighting Championship Volume 7. Now making his way to the cage, he's 23 years of age, fighting out of Studio Grappling and Sia Palista under Coach Chris Peters. Joseph Cooke weighed in at 82.6 kilograms. Now, we spoke to him before, and he's ready to come into this hard. This isn't a Combat Jiu-Jitsu match, it's a no-gi Jiu-Jitsu match, and he's pumped.
Yeah, he started the week, 93 kilograms, got the weight off, he's feeling strong and confident.
So get up, get a move on, and get your groove on. It's the DRE, the spectacular, in a party, I go for your neck. So
And his opponent in the red corner, at 23 years of age, fighting out of Checkmat Jiu-Jitsu under Coach Marcelo Fausto, weighing in at 82.6 kilos. Please welcome Braden Vaughan.
Time to play the game! It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about
Fighting out of the red corner, making his way to the cage at 23 years of age. Braden Vaughan, weighing in at 82.6 kilos under Coach Marcelo Fausto, fighting out of Checkmat Jiu-Jitsu.
He took this one on late notice, but he's always ready to go. Predicting perhaps a submission guillotine or a rear naked here tonight. Standing across the cage, Joseph Cooke is expecting an explosive scramble. He said it should be an entertaining match, and there's going to be fireworks. His prediction, a sprawling pin, and then a head and arm or triangle, or potentially a scarf hold here tonight. We always love a good Keskatami.
Now, I've followed both these guys for a while now on the local scene, watching him compete at Grappling Industries, Panfax, IBJJF comps, whatever there is. These guys are always on the mat, they're always out there proving themselves, and that is what got them the spot here tonight at Fusion Fighting Championship.
And these boys are no strangers to FFC. Braden has an extremely explosive style. So it'll be, I predict that he might go for a quick takedown very early on.
Bout number 12, proudly brought to you by OSE Insurance. For coverage that's got you covered like a tight guard, go with OSE Insurance.
Now, Johnny, both these boys are not strangers to FFC. They actually came off losses in their last bouts, so this could be a chance at redemption for one of them.
Yeah, nice little Kasatagari attempt. He's hooked the leg, and then nice little reversal, Uchimata style reversal there from Joseph Cooke.
Vaughan privy to the scramble, straight back up.
It's always interesting when I see athletes with tape on different joints, and he's got like his right elbow taped. Whether that's a sign of an injury or maybe he's playing hooky, we're not going to find out until we get into those positions.
Boys locking up here.
Real battle of underhooks, overhooks, head position. Joseph with the good head position here. Same side as his overhook.
Vaughan try and go for the arm drag.
Little fake of a level change there.
Now, Johnny, I'd say if... yeah, there we go. I was about to say the ref might penalise for no action.
Antonio Martin's on top of that action. He wants the action to happen here quick.
Here we go.
There we go. Braden with both arms under, pushing into the cage.
But Joseph Cooke does have a potential throw. He can try to Uchimata him if he wants to. Vaughan with the double unders, trying to spin around to the back is great. And then you got Cooke pushing him against the cage. Vaughan still with those double unders, but he might have to let it go just for a bit of balance there.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, because I might have missed it, but Cooke stuffed that takedown by hooking his leg into Vaughan's legs.
Not correct. Cooke is doing all the right things to keep it on the feet. Again, both these boys, very experienced wrestlers, as you can see here. Great on their feet, great with the takedowns, but we're going to see who's going to pull the trigger and get it down to the mat.
And this is the risk that you run when you have two good wrestlers, guys are good at stand-up against each other. You almost have a bit of a stalemate at times when you're standing up.
Yeah, and Antonio Martin's a referee. He's right on top of it. If he wants to, he can stop. And there we go, as we say that. Vaughan does what he needs to do to get it down to the ground, scoring himself those 2 points and chasing the back.
And
he's flattened out. This is not good. This is not good for Cooke to be flat on your stomach like this.
He's going to turn here to avoid getting rear naked, choked.
Gives up the mount points, but again, he's in a better position than he was before. Cooke not accepting being face down with Vaughan on top of him like that.
And Vaughan has the, I guess we can call it a single arm gift wrap of sorts.
Well, he might chair sit here to try to chase the back. He's on top of him in quite a good spot, but he also might be looking for a mounted triangle. Pinning that right arm down, trying to keep that control. We're going to see again, Joseph is trying to turn, which might cost him a little bit, but he did recover him a little bit of a half guard here, whether he's going to use it to escape.
Oh, Chris, he's in a much better position than being belly down. And you don't want to be belly down against a guy like Vaughan.
I like this position that Braden's using. He's got one arm pinned, but he's also using almost like a pry bar, hooking on the inside of the shoulder with his left arm and prying and turning Joseph Cooke away from him. He gave up on it, potentially fishing for a guillotine.
Now you noticed,
but he's still in three-quarter mount. He should have just windshield wiped the leg, and he would have secured the mount points there.
But being on top, there's no rush for Vaughan at the moment. Would be pretty brutal for Cooke.
No, well, with Vaughan being 10 points to 0 right now, he can take his time. Also, he might be looking. He's going to try to set up some sort of.
Here you go.
Stroke
There's
here.
the mount. He's just taking the ride time here. 2 minutes 40 remaining on the clock.
Chris, now tell me, it looks like Cooke is having a tendency to turn almost belly down voluntarily. What is going on there, and why is he choosing that as the route?
Now it looks like he's trying to push that foot back into half guard to try to do, that traditional escape from mount, trying to, but again, not expose his back, trying to use that to, again, see what he can get to from there. But Vaughan's pressure on top is just so heavy. And
head and arm here.
There is a head and arm choke here, and he pops off. He's got that knee right position. Cooke amazingly getting out. Vaughan sinking in that guillotine. Is it tight enough arm in guillotine to secure a finish?
Now it looks like there might actually be some issue with Vaughan's right arm, which might be causing him a bit of pain when he's going for those subs.
And you can see here it looks like this anaconda choke might be quite tight.
Vaughan in a dominant position here.
Is he going to give up and try to get up on top, or is he going to try to sink that guillotine?
Oh, great.
Now, what you're noticing is the match is going longer. Vaughan is topless. He's slippery. It's going to be hard to hold on to him, but also it's going to be hard to hold on to things with arms that are that slippery. Whereas Cooke looks a little bit dry, and he's wearing a rashi.
Shoulder crunch here. Butterfly. Oh, nice little Sumigoshi attempt.
Now with just over a minute remaining, Vaughan is up on points by quite a lot, so Cooke is going to have to start really sending submission attempts here to try to get the victory that way, because it's going to be quite hard to put those points on the card. Not impossible, but hard.
Vaughan playing a bit risky with a low half-guard shield. Remaining. Cooke should take advantage of this if he can.
Back on their feet last minute. Cooke bleeding a little bit from what looks like the nose. Now, is Vaughan going to play it safe, or is he going to try to rack up some more points?
Oh. I think he's going to try to rack up some more points, but...
Tried to jump guard there.
Yeah.
Look, it is a safe option pulling guard because it is... Oh, here he goes. Inverting under the armbar. With that many points on the card, and he's still looking for a submission finish.
That's what you get with Braden Vaughan. It's just non-stop action.
He's got a guillotine attempt here.
He's heavy on that head. Cooke working his way out again. Last 10 seconds. Five-man carry attempt. It looks like Vaughan stuffed it. Cooke still on that foot.
Vaughan giving up no points.
And what a finish, what a match. Again, these boys from start to end, and even the second after the buzzer went, were going hard at it. Vaughan walking away today with a points victory. Here we see that beautiful, what looked like a takedown at the start by Cooke, but then reverse, and then they're back on their feet. The energy was high from start to finish.
And we see here Cooke trying to do a throw by, but Vaughan does a good job of getting double unders and hitting him against the cage.
You can really see the wall work has improved as the FFC cards are developing. Guys that have been on the card in the past, they've been working on. You can see it here. You can see the experience. And then you saw Vaughan with that takedown straight to the back. Started attacking chokes, started taking guillotines, anacondas, whatever he could do with Cooke's head.
Yeah, one of the things I would say about both of these gentlemen is there's so much tenacity in what they were doing. You know, it was non-stop attack after attack after attack for Braden Vaughan. So really exciting stuff to see. Joseph Cooke was unrelenting as well. He wouldn't give up. He was fighting all the way to the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has come to an end for your winner by points. Red corner, Braden Vaughan.
Congratulations, Brendan Vaughan from Checkmat. Amazing performance here tonight. A veteran here in the FFC cage, and we can't wait to see you back on. Checkmat again, another powerhouse team here featured on FFC. They've been here on multiple shows, and they always bring the heat. They always bring entertaining matches. Checkmat, thank you.